Synthetic hair gets everywhere. It gets in your mouth. Hi, I'm Mew, and today I'm gonna see if I can make a cheap Amazon wig look expensive. It's not this one, by the way. So I've seen this trend on TikTok recently where people are getting these cheap Amazon wigs and making them look expensive, like they look fresh. You see a lot of the before, the wig looking shake and go, and then the after where the wig is looking amazing. I'm shook. I need to figure out if I can master the between. Okay, if I'm gonna make this work, I'm gonna need some rules. Number one, I have to see if I can get a wig for around £20. Number two, I have to style and install the wig myself. Number three, I have to see if I can look like a TikTok baddie. We'll see about that one. And just to clarify, I'm obviously not an expert on installing any kind of wig. This wig is basically a hat with another hat on top right now. So that's the levels we're dealing with. Right, time to look for my new headpiece. There are so many places to buy wigs. You can get wigs on ASOS, AliExpress, and Amazon, of course. And that's where I'm gonna find my wig. There are so many wigs and they're out of my price range. As much as I do want this for £60, I have to keep scrolling. Okay. This is actually much harder than I thought it was going to be. I thought it would be like, bang, the cheap wig, lace front. Maybe £20 was just a bit too cheap. Okay, I think I've got it. I have a winner. It is over budget. It's a little bit over budget. It's $23.99, but honestly, I think it's the best I'm gonna get. So I've already kind of failed at number one, but okay, got the wig. Let's go. Ooh, here we go. Actually, ooh. Like, I know it's synthetic, but it's really nice. The hair is really soft. Okay, let's see if I can install this. I've got some tongs to help style the wig. I've got some duckbill clips to help clip it in place. These are just to affix the wig onto the wig head, which is also very useful. I've got a wide tooth comb. Cool. I have a wig cap, and the shade is like way lighter than my skin tone, so I can add my foundation. I've got to be glued, more got to be glued, and I've got actual wig glue, which I'm scared to use, but we'll see. This is the before. The hairline is really harsh, so I have some work to do there. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys before. That looks good to me already. I'm gonna tweeze the hairline because, as I said before, it is quite harsh. So I'm just gonna, I don't know if I'm actually pulling out any hair. Trust the process. I am very worried because these tongs only have two settings, on and off. So I don't know how hot this is gonna be. This hair could melt. This hair really could melt right now, so. I'm not seeing any smoke, so that's a good sign. There was a little bit of smoke. You know what? I think this wig has quite a nice natural wave to it, so I'll just style it as is. No need to tong. Okay, here I am, wig cap on. A lot of people, oh my God. I look like I'm in a condom. Just like snip at the ears. Oh my God, these are kitchen scissors, I'm very scared. Feeling fabulous. Got to be glued, it's the Blast In Freeze spray, and then I'm just gonna spray the hairline where the wig is gonna sit. I don't know how much I meant to put on my head. Kind of leaking down towards my, okay, that's not, okay. Ooh. Ugh. Ooh. I have to cut the excess wig cap off my head. Oh my God. follow the glue of my new fake hairline. I'm looking good. Okay, it's not perfect, but you know. I need to kind of colour match it to my skin. So I've got my foundation here. And you're meant to use powder foundation, but I don't own that. So I'm using my liquid foundation. Woo! I swear everyone always makes this look so easy, but it just looks really crap. And then I'm gonna use my hairdryer again so it like bakes in. That's not a technical term. Cool. And now for the step that I have been dreading. Wig glue. This like literally affixes it to my head. I'm just doing little dots of glue. Oh, I probably shouldn't use my finger. I'm just gonna use one of these like duckbill like clips because innovation. I'm feeling like I look like Dr. Evil, you know. It's so funny that I'm going to all this effort because if you remember what the wig looks like, it doesn't deserve all this love. Oh my God, I actually forgot a step. Before the glue, I meant to try the wig on and like measure it and kind of do a practice cut, and I can't do that now because there is glue on my head. This is the worst how-to ever. It's like a don't do this. This is like a warning. This is like a don't do this at home sort of video. Okay. It's good, it's good, it's cool, it's so cool. And then I'm just gonna use a wide tooth comb to just like really get that glue stuck in. So this is my new hair now. I don't know if I can take this off. Okay, it's glued. Oh no, I'm just gonna go for it. I've never cut my own lace. I've never done it. So this is gonna be either Harmazin or Tragique. Hello. It's like curtains, face curtains. That might be a new trend. Gucci, I'm watching out if you're still not. Okay. Okay. You know in SNL, the wigs they basically just throw on, they have really harsh hairlines. Ugh. Cool. Did I succeed at this challenge? No. I guess I could have tweezed the hairline a bit more and I could have cut the lace better, and maybe I shouldn't have glued the wig to my head. What am I gonna do now with my hair? I'm gonna go back to wearing my wigs as a hat with another hat on top. I miss my berets. In fact, ta-da! Much better.